Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. So today I'm going to be playing against Agrippamaxentius once again, and let's see how we go here. Now today I am going to be playing as the Allied forces, and we do actually have a fair complement of armor here. So you can see that we do have a couple of sections here, a few rifle sections, a few Bren sections, a mortar group there, and a platoon headquarters. And we do see that we have a couple Sherman 5s here and some Fireflies actually, which are quite good. It seems like we have some M10 gun carriages there, so that's going to be awesome. So we do have, ideally, something that we can actually use here. And it's going to be quite fun. It's not often that we actually play as the Allied forces here. So, yeah, we thought, you know, we've got a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and play a game. Would actually be our second one here. Right. Okay. Close combat gun, gateway to Caen. Now, it's interesting for me because personally, probably might be the first or second match I've actually played with the Allied forces. So this one will be interesting. Okay, so looking at the actual map here, let's see. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, right, okay, so we are quite familiar with this map, and obviously we are approaching this from the other angle, then. So this is quite nice. At least we know what we're doing here, then. We know that, obviously, this is quite a large open area in the centre of the actual town here. I suppose we can call it a village. So we'll have to respect that. We know how important the south is, we know how important the north is. This is actually quite a balanced map, then, for us actually to go ahead on. Hello there, Alfonso. How you doing, my dude? Okay, the interesting thing is I'm not used to having so much in the way of armor, so we'll have to really get used to that. Now, we did actually find out what these numbers mean. These numbers actually mean the level of elevation of the building. So the amount of floors. So this is a 2-story building, this is only a 1-story building here. So that's quite handy. Okay, so we have our mortar section over here. What I'm going to do then is assign that to a hotkey, so hotkey 1. We'll have our infantry basically spread out for the most part. We'll have to use the infantry to just move through the actual area, trying to give us an idea of what we're dealing with here. Now, we could go, yeah, we'll actually have them move down the road, potentially, but let's see here then. We'll have them move out fairly quickly down here. Ideally, what I want to do is actually take control of the tobacconist actually over here and gain some line of sight. So there, no Hauser, how you doing, my dude? Playing as the Allies, so you should be happy. Facepalm. That's how I like to start. Okay, we'll make a move on the entry port. There we go. I would like some infantry to actually take control of the building there to the south. Now, I don't have a huge amount of infantry here, so this is rather interesting, actually. Not a huge amount of infantry. And so we will have to try and make the best of this, really. So what we'll do then here was move up through these buildings. I would like to actually take a go at the building over here, but we'll have to see how that goes. Okay. We do have a fair amount of Shermans over here. We have a Firefly. Yeah, some gun carriages. That's going to be quite nice. Yeah, this is the same map of which we played against Richard. But of course I'm playing Agrippamaxentius today, so it's going to be rather interesting. Yeah, it is the same map where the same map when the game crashed. Now, we have about half an hour, so we do have to be somewhat quick. Don't run them that far, that's fine then. What we'll do then is obviously change these orders then, as Newhouse has been grumpy with me. Okay, we'll move up over here. I think we should be fine on this part of the map, but obviously we do have to be somewhat cautious, so we'll be more cautious then. I feel like I can move up to the tobacconist rather safely, so what we'll do then is make our way up here. Until we get to this position here, and actually, let's see. Move in here, and then up to this actual wall over here, so at least then you have some cover. We'll have the 2 rifle sections actually move up down this way. Now, actually, what I'll do is have one of them move up to this area here. I would like to secure that building, considering how important that building is to us. It is extraordinarily important that we actually do take control of that. Okay, I'll move these men fast here. And then afterwards they can move into... yeah, just have them move up there. Well, actually, no, I do want to secure that. I know this is moving out quickly, but I do feel that we do need to get moving. Now, what we need to do here, then, is actually keep our vehicles hidden for the most part. Keep them behind actual cover, and really use them as the actual game progresses. Yeah, we have really little... we don't really have a huge amount of infantry, do we? So we do have to be quite careful of that. I could probably shift them up here through the centre. So what we'll do then is we'll have it slowly move up behind here, to about this position here. I'd be worried your troops being caught in the lane with the tank at the other hand. Other end. Yeah, indeed. Now, let's see. We'll make sure then that they move the way we want them to. So what I'll do then is have them move like this, into here, and into that position there. You should be alright moving up to that position there. I would like to actually move some tanks to support you. We should be okay behind here as well. So at least we can have some armoured support to watch out for us, so that's quite good. Now the Shermans, I would like on the front line. And we do have a Firefly here, so Shermans, okay. It's going to be an interesting one. We are going to be more than likely up against Panthers as well, so it's going to be intriguing. I think what we'll do here then is actually have our forces. Oh, I do have another Brent section, so thank God for that. Okay. At least I have that going for me. That's going to be quite good. It's going to be interesting because obviously we do have to be very mindful of where we deploy here. I may have them deploy up over this northern section over here. It's not perfect. It isn't perfect. Now we should be able to make it down this road here if we are lucky. But what we'll do then is we'll make our way through here. And then at this point we'll obviously take a look at what the map is looking like. We could always use our mortars here to put down some actual smoke for the most part. Obviously like a preemptive action just to smoke up the center of the map here to allow us to, well, push forward. But we'll have to see how that goes. I'm half tempted to actually put a few mortars down into this area over here, considering that is where he will be more than likely deploying. But there's also the idea here that perhaps we smoke out his end of the map, basically blind him, and conceal ourselves. I'm kind of like that. We'll see. We'll see. Hello there, Cal. Remember key train is the best idea. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously the church is going to be something that we have to worry about. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm not used to having so much in the way of armor, so we'll just have to approach this quite slowly and methodically if we can do. I'm not a massive fan of having the armor so much in the way of grouping, well, so grouped up together, but we'll see what we can do. We do have to really deploy an ambush in positions here. So we'll have our Sherman move up over there. Actually, I'll have you move there. This Sherman can move up to this position here. The gun carriage, well, the actual M10, move up to about there. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. What we'll do is just have you in an ambush position here, just for the time being. Probably better to be safe than sorry. Right. Cover is great there. That's good to see. We'll see what we can do here. Right, you're going to move it up there. It might be best to have you move there. Potentially up to about this position here, we could maybe get away with. I think we can maybe move down here. I don't think there'll be much there in terms of German deployment. So what we'll do then is we'll make our way down the road here then with this actual vehicle. The M10, I'm going to try to keep towards the actual center of the map to a degree here for the, at least the opening section. The Firefly is very important as well. Obviously that is the one that can actually take something in the way of damage. Now this central road here is going to be pretty rough. Yeah, I'd probably break them up into two groups of tanks. I think I'm going to favour, I don't know, I think with the south we're not really going to be wanting to actually advance there too much, but I think it's going to be a difficult one whichever way you go about it. I could have 4 tanks down here in the south and 5 in the north, with the M10 and the Firefly leading each group, yes indeed. Okay. We'll go something like that then. So what we'll do then is we'll have the Firefly behind, quite some distance behind actually. Yeah, I'm going to use the roads just to get into position here, then I'm going to move into this sort of area. It's a difficult one. Okay, what we'll do here then is we'll actually have the tank move up to that position there. I'll have the Firefly. Well, actually, what I'll do here, then. Okay. Move to that position there. You can move here and then across here as well. The M10 will have in this position, for about now, have them deploy there and conceal themselves for the moment. I'll have a second Sherman ready to go into the town, actually. I think that might be worthwhile. It's hard to say, really. Yeah, I mean, this is it. So we really have an idea what we're going up against. It's going to be a difficult one. Okay. I don't think you have a position in mind yet. So what we'll do with you then is you can move up, and I'd like you to actually get a position here behind this house, if you can. About there. You move down there. In fact, you occupy this position. So you move to about there. You move about there. This Sherman. I'd like to move up behind here. It's going to be a fairly interesting one anyway. I'd have them run through the hedges, just make sure you have infantry in front to screen them. Yeah. Okay. We'll begin here. We'll see how we go. I am half tempted to actually use some smoke down here. It's hard to say, really. Have you move up to that position there? Now, the infantry is moving out, the armor's moving out. It's strange having so much force available, really. We're genuinely not used to that. What I'm going to do here, then, is actually just drop a couple smoke rounds. Let's say, what's their range here? I'll drop a couple smoke rounds. Right, wow. Yep, okay. Action's already begun. Right, okay. You have to move out of that position there. All we're going to do is move you back there. Okay, so... Oh, we actually did take out the vehicle. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, never mind. Hold this position here. And move up to here, then you stay here in this position here. I'm genuinely quite surprised that we actually managed to do that. I did not expect that. Okay, that went really, really well for us. An immediate little victory there. Very nice. But I did not expect that. So that was quite the boom there. Okay, what I'm going to do here then is... it looks like we are seeing some fire here. Is this coming out of the actual infantry? Yeah, we can see a armoured vehicle here. So what we're going to do then is actually look to drop some shells down there. Okay, so what we are going to do then is put them in a ambush position. Yeah, we are seeing some additional armoured interactions here, so we are going to drop some smoke. And, yeah, we need to pull the hell out. He's actually very aggressive, and this is something I always find difficult to deal with when it comes to Agrippa's his aggression. Okay, so deploy there for the time being. What I'm going to do is actually move you here. Right, we can see another armoured vehicle moving down here, so these are Panthers, actually. Okay, so, ambush... Right, ambush, be ready. Okay. He never gives me particularly much time. What we are going to do is drop a smoke around here. Okay, just sneak here and, yeah. Ambush, please. Right, you are under fire. Drop smoke again if you can. Okay, push up to this position here. It is generally quite hard to say where we should be deploying here, considering the speed at which Agrippa is moving on us here. It's a difficult one. We can see this armoured vehicle coming down here. Okay, okay, okay. Back. Okay. Drop smoke if you can. Yep, okay. Hold position. Turn in this direction here. Okay, our vehicle here, this one is the one that's probably going to be doing the killing. We do have a flanking shot here, so let's see if we can actually use this against him. Right, we do have a flanking shot there. He is somewhat surrounded, so let's try and make use of this then, shall we? You don't unfortunately have the ability to move, but what we are going to do here then is move quickly up here. Okay, move this vehicle into position. Okay, what we are going to do here then is drop smoke if we can. Okay, let's move back, try and draw him in. We do have our Sherman moving over here. We do need to try and surround him. Okay, that vehicle has been taken out. We do need to keep on moving here. We are probably going to get hit. But let's try and flank him here. Okay, ambush if you can. Smoke if you can. Right, move on up. Okay, so we can see our forces over here. Let's drop some smoke if we can do. Looks like some grenades there. What we are going to do then is try to flank him here. Pull back, but never mind. Okay, we can see a Panther moving down there in the centre. Yeah, this is the difficulty I always have with Agrippa, is like dealing with the aggression. Okay, hold on. We do have our mortar, so let's bring it down over here. You are aiming, that's fine. We did lose our tank over in this position here. We do still have the M10. I don't know if he's been spotted there to the north. Okay, run the infantry here. Right, move our vehicle forward. We are bringing the artillery to bear soon enough. Right, have them sneak away if you can. Right, that vehicle's been taken out, unfortunately. Right, move back if you can. Move forwards if you can. Okay, what we are going to do here then is actually try to move into a flanking position. Right, they're firing on the tobacconist. Okay, let's sneak out here. Do we actually have any anti-tank weaponry? I don't believe so. Why is this vehicle not moving? It should be moving. Right, now it's moving. Right, what we're going to do here then is actually move down here and try to get the actual jump on the tank. We do still have some armor. Yeah, and we're not really in a great position here right now. We can try and move up our Sherman. I do want to try and get a flanking position here. So what we'll do actually is really push up over here to the north. Push up to the north and really try to come around with a good spot there. German infantry moving up, we can see the vehicle here. Okay, what we're going to do then is ambush this vehicle. We do have a Sherman over here, so we can try to move it and take advantage of its poor position. Okay, move on up, please. Let's try and flank this son of a bitch. Okay, yep, the Panther has spotted us, so let's try and get the shot on it. Okay, so it does miss its first shot. What we are going to do is move forward the M10. Okay. We should have a shot there. Yeah, the Sherman has a shot there, we just need to hold on. Okay, yeah, we do have that flanking shot. Our Wolverine is now in position. Come on, Sherman. Okay, we've been immobilized somewhere. Okay. Hold that flanking position there. We should have a shot, surely. Okay. That is a poor position here, so what we are going to do then... You've been immobilized, god damn it. Yep, you can't see for the actual bloody forest. God damn. Typical, isn't it? Right, pull back slightly. Unconscious. Okay. Damn. Right, well this is a bad position to be in here. We'll have to just hope that we can actually try to bring something. Right, the actual... Ooh, we actually do take it out. I don't know who took that out, but the Panther is down. Okay, so we do have the ability to now push up. Fantastic. The Firefly's coming around here. That's very good. We do have another M10 now available for action. So what we can do here then is... The M10... Sorry, the Panther's still here in the centre. There's another one here. At least with this one down here, we can actually redeploy our position here. So what we'll do then is move like that. Now, we can see that the Germans are here in the centre, so that's good news. Right, we're still holding... that's very good. Okay. The mortars have no shells left. It must have been from the rear here, but either way, quite good. Okay. Defend that position there. Yeah, the Bacchus has fallen. Our Bren section's down there. Okay, we are bringing them around here, that's good. I don't really have a line of sight on this centre part here, so that's not too great. But at least our Shermans are holding out. We are moving our Sherman down here. Alone, but it's gonna have to do. What I can do here then is actually push my section up here, and then we can actually advance down into this building. I think that might be the best way to go about this. So we'll have them push up over there. We do still have the M10 to cover the centre. We are going to face our Sherman here with its armour the opposite way. I do have a Sherman there available, but what I'm going to do is actually back it up so I can actually try to get a better position here. Right, our Sherman's actually coming down here. We should... Okay, he's actually moving up there into the center. Okay, we need to actually try... I really don't know why the Sherman's never goddamn deployed that armor properly. Okay, ambush there if you can. Right, the Firefly is actually now in position here, so let's defend this position here on the road. Looks like the Panther has just spotted us there, so that's bloody well unfortunate. Come on, turn. Okay, what we'll do here then is... It's not a great position. What I'm going to do here is smoke up, because obviously we did see the Panther did turn. Okay. Not a great position there. I can see the... Right, what I'm going to do then is actually run my infantry into the building over here so we can actually try and... actually, no, we do have a rifle section there, don't we? So that's good then. Okay, so we can see the Panther actually doesn't have line of sight on us. Oh, it's immobilized. Interesting. Right, fantastic. So we actually are able to kill this tank. So what we're going to do then is we're going to move up over here. Very good. Very good. Right. We are firing on German infantry in the church. So what we are going to do then is actually move across over here. Okay, we are actually looking pretty good so far. Right, keep moving up the Firefly so we can actually get a shot on the Panther here. Right, we almost have our shot now. Yep, the Firefly has a shot and takes a shot and kills the Panther here. Fantastic shot there by the Firefly. Yep, the German tank has been knocked out here. We can see the crew bailing. Now we are moving into position here where we are going to cover the actual crossroads. So if he pulls back from this position, he's pretty much buggered. We do have our Sherman here pushing the flank, so what we are going to do then is continue to push around here. We're going to use our infantry to actually sport into the entry port and then move from there. Okay, he's moving up there. Yep, he understands the threat here that is posed to him. What we can do here is continue to move up the Sherman Firefly and actually really flank him hard. Okay, sneak up to that position there. We need to actually understand what is going on here. Right, looks like there's an MG in there. Okay, moving up the Firefly. Infantry down there. Hello there, Dimitri. How you doing, my friend? Okay. We do still have 27 shells here, so that's very good. What we are going to do is actually take advantage of the fact that... oh, wow, we can actually see a lot of Germans there. He's moving into the actual town, into the actual building here. Interesting. Right, what we'll do then is actually pull back our Firefly. Yeah, we'll pull back the Firefly. Yeah, good point there. Neuhauser, notice that myself. Yeah, pull back. We do want to actually hold this position here, but we are going to pull back actually and avoid the enemy infantry. What we can do here then is actually move up our M10. He only has the one Panther at the moment. Okay, so what we are going to do here then... I could use the infantry to actually scout this out. Now, these men over here, I don't know particularly what they might be able to do to the actual Panther here, but we are going to move up into a position where we might be able to throw some grenades at it. We don't really have a particularly amazing chance at it. Right. I'm going to have them move up actually towards the tobacconist. I'm hearing grenades, but I don't know where they're coming from. Were they into the tobacconist? Or are we firing on the actual vehicle? Yeah, we are right, okay. Yeah, these guys over here, I'm actually trying to move them up. Let's see. Where's the rest of the infantry? I have my headquarters over here. We have the actual mortar team, which unfortunately we can't do anything with, but I can actually move them into that position there. Okay, so the Firefly is in a position over here, so what we are going to do then is have it defend this position over here. Turn it that way. And the right side, there's 2 bars and an AT. Have I missed them? We do have air support still available to us, actually. Okay. Right. Do we drop the air support there? We could try it. We could try that. Right, you've been immobilized. Actually, in fact... Yeah, the enemy's there. Ambush from that position. I might be able to get into a position here where I can actually flank the Panther. Yeah, definitely. Oh, right, okay, so... That's good to know. Right, stay there. What the hell's been immobilized? Tracked. God damn it. Okay, yep, they're gone now. So what I'm going to do is actually try to drop the actual air support on the Panther here while it is actually in position. I can't move my vehicle over here because it's been immobilized. And we do hit the Panther there. Solid, solid hit there. Okay, so the Panther has been knocked out. Fantastic. Right, so we do have the ability to now actually move up. So what we are going to do here then is move our Sherman to this position here, and we are going to actually take a pop at these guys. It's a shame that we do have so many vehicles that have been tracked, but at least we do have our position here solidly held in the rear. So that's good then. Right, what we will do then is actually turn this vehicle to face its turret this way. It may be tracked, but at least it can actually move the turret. That's good by me. Yeah, definitely fire coming out from this building here. So we'll put some actual rounds into the building. Try and suppress the enemy. If I can, I'll bring another Sherman here to support them. Yeah, very good, very good. Now, the difficulty here is that we don't have a huge amount of infantry, but we do have a few armoured vehicles remaining to us. I think that was lucky that we did actually have... to be honest, we did hit the building here as well, so that might have taken out some of the actual infantry there as well, potentially. So not bad a result at all, really. Okay. I think for the most part we're okay. Yeah, I know, right? In all the versions of the game, moving fast increases the chance of tracking. Ah, okay. Right. What we'll do here then is actually throw some smoke out if we can and try to make it into the entry port. So what I'll do is actually move my vehicle up over here. As long as we actually have a Sherman nearby to actually give some pretty damn good effective fire support, will be okay. We have 47 shells of high explosives, so we are pretty good there. We are moving up the second Sherman over here, so I'm glad that we still have some. I do have my Firefly available for action as well. So what I think it might be worth doing here is potentially actually flanking the enemy, perhaps. Though then again, a unsupported tank is always a dead tank, isn't it? So it's probably not a wise idea. Yeah, looks like the ammunition cooked off there. Okay. It was lucky that we took this Panther out. I wish there was like some kind of like reverse command. We could try to sneak across here. Okay, turn that way. Second Sherman's moving up now. To be fair, we do still... God damn, that tree really is a number. But at least we can actually have the M10 fire into this building over here indiscriminately. Okay, move the Sherman up. Yeah, there we go. Put him under some actual fire here. What we'll do then is actually have the Sherman fire off into that area there as well. We do have these shells here to do something like this. Move up our Sherman over here. Right, what we need here is just to actually have some line of sight. You don't have a huge amount of shells, so what I'm going to do here then is just have you on defense. Okay, just defend here. What we're going to try and do here is use the infantry just to get an idea of what's going on. He's more than likely moved his men potentially over to this way. So what we'll do here then is actually move our vehicle up. I am lacking a lot of infantry, so what I'm going to do is actually try to move these men up over here. Okay, we are seeing Germans here in this immediate area. I'm going to put a shell here just... Yeah. Pull back. Okay. Yep. So the enemy's in this position here. Right, what we'll do is we'll flank around here. Yeah, good command. It's quite close, I'm not gonna lie. It was very close there. Didn't think we'd be able to pull it off, to be honest. Right, I can get a shot down here, and it looks as if it was already firing actually, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. Flank the building, get some infantry moving in here. We'll use the infantry to take control of the objectives. Okay, I do have my Brent section over here, so what we're going to do is actually sneak them up. There we go. Use the amount of fire support that we actually have to slowly and methodically drive them out here. Some nice gunfire there. Allow them to choose their target. Don't really want them to be so close to the actual building here. Right, defend. Yeah, still not over. And we've taken care of most of his actual forces, thankfully, in terms of actual armor. Which I'm very, very glad of. But yeah, we still have to take the map back. What we'll do then is we'll move the Sherman out here into the open, away from the buildings as much as possible. I could bring the Firefly in here. We'll see. Right, he's over here then. Okay. What we'll do then is we'll move up our good fellow here. With the Sherman up. Can you fire in this position? Not quite. You could fire into the building, but yeah. Yeah, have the Sherman flank around. We'll be good to go there. Can I pop in a smoke? Probably not, but that MG is really dangerous. Okay, have the section sneak away. Still firing off into here, then, so the enemy is still present. Yeah, that team's gone now. Oh. Well. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, he's flanking us there. Don't ask me how that's going to go. Because I don't know if we'll be able to take them. Looks like they surrendered, actually. Oh, thank God, yep, they surrendered. They've both surrendered over here, so thank God for that. Because that could have gone really quite badly. I think what we'll do here then... That was quite good, yeah. Quite a lot of men there just broke. Very good. I don't know where these other shots are coming from. Are they still coming from within here? Hard to say. We do need to play the objective game. I wish we had actual infantry here. We do still have a platoon headquarters, so it might be worthwhile to have it move up. Yeah, the thing is that the German infantry tends to have ridiculously high AT values at short range due to the Panzerfaust, yeah. What we'll do then here is actually really bear that in mind. I'm just going to use the armor here to hit it from a distance. What we'll do then is pull back here then to a degree. Okay. If the difficulty here is the fact that I don't have a huge amount of actual infantry. We'll spread the fire out over here then, really try to pepper the building. Okay. What we'll do is have the vehicle face this way. The trick is to use the Shermans to stay out of range, lay down a ton of suppressive fire with the 3 MGs and main gun, yeah. Looks like they're still in this position here. I'm going to have the Sherman primarily look that way. Keep on the vehicle back, we'll get a shot in this corner here. Yeah. I guess what we'll do here then is... It's hard. I really want to get some like, actual information here. We'll sneak up onto the corner then and actually try and look down there. Right, not too far away. Well, in fact, I mean, I could push up into this part here. Get an actual shot put out. The good news is that a fair few of his infantry did surrender, so that was good there. I mean, it's impressive to see that the infantry did manage to flank us And they did very effectively flank us, and they did so while remaining undetected due to the fact that, well, we have armor, but they're not particularly great at spotting, are they? Almost got the shot I need. Almost. Okay. Ah, fuck's sake. Okay. I don't really want to move into this area because I don't know what's there. I suppose what we could do here then is find that position there. Might bring the Firefly in here, but obviously I do worry about this. I think what we'll do here then is bring the Firefly, well, then again it's in a good position here to not be hit. We'll use it to maraud around here to a degree. Never coming into the actual settlement itself, but just try to spot anything it can. Ah, there they are. Yeah, looks like he's running. But we have lost sight of him, so that is worrying. Right, there he is. Oh, he surrendered there as well. Okay, that might be the only one left in there. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, at least we do have some support here. We can see that a few squads have been knocked out here. We could make it into the actual building itself, but I don't really want to give away my decent position. Yeah, I know, right? Oh god, don't move so close. Yeah, not a great position here. Terrible, terrible position. It's very quiet now. We'll push into this section here. And to get reinforcements, we do not. Yeah. Enemy's active now. Is that fire coming from there? Oh my god, it is. Son of a bitch is good at flanking me. Okay, fire on that building. Get the hell into cover. Yeah, I mean, this is the goddamn issue here, is because we can't spot them. Yeah, move headquarters. We'll move them up. God damn him. Right, sneak up and down here. How many shells? 9 shells remaining. Let's keep peppering it. How much is this game? You know, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's too terribly much, actually. Right, actually, rather than have them move in, like so, just have them sneak here. Have them sneak into that position there. So there, Captain Shipwreck, how you doing, my dude? Nice.
In position.
Only 3 minutes left the match here. Okay, let's try and find... We'll move down here then. I'm looking for targets for the most part. Let's try and spot.
Area secured.
Right, secured that. That's fine. I think what we'll do is actually try and lock down some objectives if we can. There's only a dude left here, which is unfortunate, but I do want to actually try and take some of these objectives. Oh, damn. There might be some sales in the future. Okay, I don't know if they're dead. Very quiet now.
In position.
Keep moving over here. Try and maraud around to a degree. Just keep moving. Hearing fire.
Redeploy.
Brand section.
We're losing a lot of men.
Are they still in there?
Redeployed.
Where the hell are they?
Secure the area.
I'd bring the building down if I could. It's so hard to dig them out sometimes.
This is rot.
And this is it, because we have no infantry as such. It's very hard to spot what's going on here. Oh, is that where the MG is? Right. Now that makes sense. There we go, the battle's over. Wow, apparently that counts as an Axis major victory. Fair enough. So I suppose we should have been going for the objectives there. I didn't realise it was an objective game. The Axis won the battle because they control a great number of crucial points. Fair enough, I suppose we should have been going for the actual victory points there, so I'll give him that one. But we did have control of the actual map there. Not many. But I'm pretty sure we won that. Oh dear. That was amusing. Didn't realise it was that sort of game. Oh dear. But that was quite fun. I hope you guys did enjoy that. I think we'll try and bring some more battles in the future actually, so that was rather amusing. Yep, okay. Thank you so very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I think next time we'll have to be sure then to go for the VPs, no matter the case. I think we got a little bit too sidetracked trying to take out the actual infantry. I thought we might have been able to take a victory with destroying his men, but I'd have loved to know how many he had left. So, thank you, and goodbye for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.